Hey everyone, welcome back to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird.
I'm Brittany Lee.
I'm Marcia Parker.
And we're back for another trailer reaction. This time we're going to be doing one for something called Berlin Syndrome. Don't know anything about this, so I think it's just as good that we jump right into it. What do you guys say?
Yeah, let's do it.
Good.
All
We're
right,
ready.
so here we go. Let me make sure the sound is good and turn it up just a smidge.
Okay. Ready?
All right, and 3, 2, 1, go.
How did you choose me? Cloud.
She seems like a Kristen Stewart light.
Right?
Oh my
There's
gosh,
something about her.
I thought the same thing.
Came here.
People who travel alone are usually in search of something.
What makes you think I'm alone?
I see nobody.
Although she does have more expression than that girl does.
Yeah, a little bit.
So quiet.
Berlin is full of these empty
building.
places.
Ooh, that's scary.
I wish I could stay. Are we too late? Are we too late to be blue? I didn't think I'd be able to get back in, and then I realized that I couldn't even leave.
That's so weird.
Too soon to run. Did you leave me a key?
Yeah, sure. But next time, I'll tie it to the bed.
I don't care if I'm in too deep to.
No one will hear you.
Maybe life's just simply done.
You said you want to stay.
No one will hear you scream.
I texted your mother for you. You told her you're okay.
I'm not okay. You're all that I know. You could do so many things.
I just want to do this.
You're abnormal.
What would be the worst thing I could have done to you?
Love you every time.
Don't worry. I would never do it.
Okay, so this
How do you
is
think
totally.
this is going from 1 to 10.
Maybe 7.
Oh! You fucking put her in the fucking.
Wow.
Okay, domestic violence.
I'm really interested to see how far into his psychosis she'll play to try to save herself, and if it'll end up killing her.
I don't
don't
know.
Seems like it will.
I mean, yeah, it's totally domestic violence and the whole thing. I think it's really funny that she's like, "Oh, I felt safe until I realized I can get out."
Yeah.
Weird.
Well,
Should
no,
that
yeah.
side a flag?
Yeah, well, she said no. I was looking for a way back in when I realized I couldn't get out. So, yeah, it's weird. It doesn't bother me as much as I'm sure it would bother a lot of female viewers, because I'm like, oh well, this would never happen to me. But a lot of female viewers would probably identify with her as far as being afeared of something like this.
I mean, you can put it into either psychological and physical possession, because
Mhm.
that's exactly what they're trying to play off of, which is very interesting, and it is something that people try to stay away from because it is so controversial. It looks like it is well done. Like if you get past of what it's about, it does look like it's well done. It does look like the acting is there, and the suspense is there, and the want to know what happens in the end. So I will give them that.
Yeah, Brittany, what was your opinion?
But it seems to me like she starts off in a comfortable situation where she's like, I'm in control, you know, as most women think they are in single situations where men are after them and they have the right to say yes or no at any time. Any time. Even in the middle of a situation where a man already feels like he's heard yes. And they don't understand why they would hear no. But when she sits there and, yeah, again, I was looking for a way out until I figured out that I couldn't get out.
Yeah.
And it's just this because she
Or
is
way in
Or,
before
yeah,
you
way
even
in
get out.
before to get out.
And that
Exactly, I
is
said it
totally
backwards.
true
She
because
is.
in any sort of start of a relationship, you're looking for a way into that person's life, into their heart, and to get their trust. And then you realize, wait, should they even have mine?
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I think it's really interesting. I think it looks like it's well put together. Horror, I don't know if it's. I see it
Horror,
as a
no,
woman
I see more
horror,
of a
but
suspense
yeah,
thriller kind of a
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, but a lot of
Definitely,
people could
but
consider
no,
it.
more. Yeah, no, I do see where a lot of women would consider it horror, absolutely. But for an overall audience, more of a suspense thriller
Yeah.
thing,
Right.
because you're waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
Where I'm sure in the most of the time where she's in this guy's house, she feels pretty safe. Because he wants her to feel safe. Why wouldn't he want her to feel safe? He's trying to keep her
Until
there.
she realizes she's not safe, and then things fall
But
apart.
she's not safe because she starts to disagree with what she originally agreed with.
Right.
But that's only because she didn't know what she was agreeing to. But she agreed to it right off.
Well,
Like a
she
lot of
agreed-
women do in situations where they get a little too comfortable and intoxicated.
Well, I think what it kind of boils down to, you don't really know what you're getting into until it's too late, and that seems like what they're going off of, which would feel the more. I think it's a little bit more suspense than it is horror, even
Yes.
though it is a terrifying situation for some,
Or
man
you
or
also
woman,
have-
if you find yourself in that situation.
Agreeable. You also have that, like they said, Berlin syndrome, where it's the faraway country, so it's enticing and it's exciting because you have that stupid thing where women go, "Oh, I'm in a different country. It's not technically cheating," which is total bullshit.
Where did you get that from? Was
No,
she
it's
in a
just-
relationship?
No, I'm not
with
saying she's
somebody
in a
else?
relationship. I'm not saying she's in a relationship. Not at all. I'm just
Okay.
saying it's the mentality where they're like, I'm in a different country, I get to be a different person kind of a thing.
I think it's more of a Berlin situation, whereas they're the subject of what they've been given to, and that's what they have to deal with.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
took
Well,
it to the other
either way, it's based on this one trailer is all we have to go on. So you guys let us know in the comments down below if you're interested in this. What do you think is going to happen in it? But until next time, I've been Cecil Laird.
I'm Brady Lee.
I'm Marsha Parker.
And remember,
Stay
stay
scared.
scared.